Hey guys, Anthony the Vet Do 82 here, and today I'm going to be explaining or showing you how to install the custom headlights for the C5 Corvette. Alright, stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. Deuce. Guys, this is Anthony the Vet Do 82. Hey guys, it's Anthony the Vet Do 82. Anthony the Vet Dude 82. Okay guys, basically the situation we have here right now, as you can see, I took out the headlight. It's everything right now. There wasn't much damage within here. Fog light harness was bent, but it's metal, it can be rebent back. It wasn't damaged. The actual light itself down here was not damaged, but that's a plus. I took off all the scrape that was originally on it, came off obviously with compound, came right off with a polish. It's good, thank goodness for that. I took off both headlights obviously because I'm doing both sides. I want to show you guys this. I decided to keep the bumper and just do a adhesive paste for plastic in the back end of it, which held the crack together, and I'm putting Bondo on the edge here. I sanded it down and everything else to get it prepped, and I put the Bondo over. As you can see, that's not a big plus. Back here, this has a little crack in it. Actually, yeah, I take that back, it doesn't. I thought it did because of the way this lifts up, but it doesn't. So really that was the only problem, guys, is these two cracks, which once I sand them down, I'm going to basically tape off everything and just do a blend so it doesn't look crazy. We'll see how it comes out. Hopefully it'll come out good. Everything else, there is a little crack right here, as you can see, but there's a little off right there. It's a little off. I'm gonna try to adjust it. This I am gonna take care of as well. Just for now, I'm going to install the lights and get it going. All right. Okay guys, I want to show you something. I've been hearing a lot about these custom headlights. Oh, they come with no instructions. They're hard to put on. They don't add up, or they don't even out. Well, some of the cases may be true, but installing is a lie. And if you need instructions to install this, pay someone to do your own car, please. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how this works. Basically, it's so simple. Here are the lights. The hardest part on this is going to be connecting the halos. I do have the ones with the halos. Some of them don't come with it. They just come, you know, I put in a few extra bucks for the halos. All right, here they are. All right, I love the way these look, but everyone's different, obviously. You know, I prefer this than the headlights. I mean, than the flip lights, to be honest. You know, aerodynamically as well. Now, when you see this, all you see is this. Okay, you're like, what the hell? I mean, there's no mounting bracket, nothing. Yes, there is. Now, for explaining this, it's quite simple. I didn't even need an instruction booklet to figure it out. I didn't have to look it up, nothing. Okay, you have these brackets, okay? They're pretty flimsy. They are plastic. I want to say that, but they seem like a durable plastic. Obviously, most of the cars are fiberglass, so I doubt that that's going to really have much of an effect. Okay, this is actually quite simple, guys. If you look at these brackets, there's laddering on the brackets, which, let me see if I can find it for you guys, so you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, for instance, this is R3. You see that, right? R3, okay? So what do? Okay, right 3. Get it? Right headlight 3. Okay, so we go to the right headlight, which happens to be this one. Okay, and we look for, or actually this is the left one. Sorry about that. This is the right one. So we go, basically what we're doing is we're looking for right 3. So we have here, let's see, right 3. Right 3 is this bracket right here. Okay, these three right here. Sorry about that, guys. I just try to see if I can get better lighting, but that's right three. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but right, you'll see it faintly. Right three. There it is. Okay, so what do? Right three. Okay, which the bolt patterns are going to match up anyway. You just want to make sure you don't do left, you know, and basically it connects. I mean, guys, really, you do the same thing with each one, and basically it creates the mounting bracket. Now, you're going to probably want to install these first. First, you're going to want to figure out where they're going. It didn't come with bolts, so that was a boo-hoo on their part, but we can get bolts for this, okay, guys? The right bolts for this. That is something I don't agree with, but it's not hard to do. These right here basically go onto the framing of your vehicle once you figure it out. They might go to the stock bolts, might not, but we're talking about fiberglass. I doubt it's going to be that hard to make holes to custom make fit this. Okay, I really doubt it, guys. But that's really all it is. It's obviously you want it to line up right and things like that. Want to take your time, but other than that, it is not that hard. I would suggest leaving these on, getting it down into the hole, and marking your spots where you're going to basically screw. Especially when the headlights come out, you have a fair amount of space. You might want to take out your side signal lights as well for the space to go under, okay? Once you make the holes, you might have to do that. I'm going to let y'all know how hard it was to install these, okay, guys? As well, so y'all can see, I'll move these out the way. They did come with the stock harness connection for the stock C5s, obviously, and obviously this plugs into here. It just plugs right in. Okay, it's the same as you can see. It plugs right in, and then these right here, okay, go into, well, actually into these right here for the other headlight. Okay, it's so simple, it's ridiculous. Now, the only thing is the halo lights. Of course, you have to rig that to a switch. That's another thing, all right? But you don't need them if you don't want them, okay? The headlights still work fine, the high beams still work fine. That's just an after, you can wait to do that. All I'm saying, guys, is it is not that hard. And for all the naysayers, oh, I paid this much for them and they were a pain in the ass, took me 2 hours. That's sad. I would tell you guys to just take it to a shop if it's going to take you 2 hours to install this. Really, guys, just pay somebody else to do it. But I'm here to tell you that it's easy, and if you're willing to try for the first time, if it takes you some time, you can do it. I know you can do it. A novice can do this. All right, guys? Okay, guys, to install the custom lights, there's two things. Not big deals at all, but some of you guys out there need to be pointed out to show you how to do it, okay? So, or I'm gonna point out to show you how to do it. Basically, you're gonna have to drill, if you can see, against this wall right here, okay? It's metal, you're gonna need a drill bit, but first you're gonna have to measure out, okay? And the way we're gonna do that is, once we put the custom light on, we're gonna bolt it up to these bolts right here, okay? To get it held properly. And then this bottom panel comes off. I have it jacked up. I'm gonna pull the panel off. You don't have to take out the whole bumper. That's a lie. I mean, obviously, if you want more space, you want it easy, you would take out the whole bumper. But I'd rather just deal with that panel. So right here, like I said, we're gonna make a hole. Once we lift it up with one hand, we're gonna take the other hand and mark it with you know, a dab of paint, which I'm gonna use, a touch of paint, and we'll mark it to the correct adjustment. Then we'll drill the hole, and once we're done with that, we'll come back and we'll just screw it in and connect it here, okay? And then plug in everything, tighten everything up from the inside, and then put the panel on. It's that simple. Come down here, I'll show you guys what's going on here. We got some bangage, which I would love to know how that happened. Jeez. Oh, nothing too crazy, thank God. Okay, but 1, 2, 3. All right, and then you got some up here. 1, 4, 5. This panel, after these are all, this will just come right off, guys. If you want to make it even better with more space, just remove the brake air hose, or the cooling hose for the brakes. You could just pull that out and you have even more space. Okay, guys, this is not hard. This is not a hard job, guys. So whoever's out there talking about, oh man, it's the hardest thing in the world and it's not worth it, that's a lie. And I guess it just depends on how bad you want to put them on yourself and save the money. You're saving about $200. I would say to just do it yourself. You got a vet, you know, if you're a man's man, not talking crap. I mean, there's people out there who are physically disabled. They can't do it themselves. This is understandable. Or maybe they've never picked up a wrench. Okay, whatever. You're a car enthusiast that most of the times I would just feel that you know how to at least turn a wrench, all right? But whatever, guys. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, guys, so here we are. As you can see, pretty evened out. Oh, crazy gaps. Looks good. All right, I'm gonna come down here, show you the piece that I took off. There's the panel. I took off the, like I said, I removed this as well. It's plastic, so it's not going to get damaged or anything like that. I just pulled it out carefully, of course, not to crack it. And then here we go. This is the little panel you need to take off. Like I said, it's 5 screws, 5 10mm bolts. Comes right off, okay? So all this removing the bumper stuff, no. Don't go through all that. All right, and there's basically how it's looking. All right, all set up, set in, everything bolted on over there as well. You have to adjust the light as well, so I wouldn't take this panel off until I adjust the lights correctly. All right, so that's really it, guys. Then you put the panel back, or you put the air, the brake cooling duct in here as well, and replace that, which you can do it from the bottom. All right, that's really it, guys. It's pretty simple. Then you just plug it in, and when it comes to the halos, that has to be connected separately. I gotta see about getting a switch. All right, guys. Anyway, guys, that's the video. I hope you liked and enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps somebody out there who's trying to do the same job. Like I said, I want to let everyone know that it's an easy job. It took me about, I want to say about an hour. Hour and a half, just to figure it out. But obviously, I had no one to tell me how to do it. I figured it out on my own. This video is to show you how to do it. So now, it should only take you about an hour. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the body work. I did what I can. You know, I'm not a professional by any means, but I do know the ins and outs and a couple of things here and there that were taught to me. So pretty much anybody can do these things, guys. It just takes willpower and a little bit of patience and research. All right. So please, guys, I hope you like and please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. Once I get to 200 subscribers, I'll be doing another $20 gift card. When it gets to 300-400, we'll up the ante. All right, guys. So Anthony the Vet Dude 82 out, guys, and have a blessed day. God bless, and I'll see y'all again for the next video. Anthony the Vet Dude 82.